to tell a person that you care about. It's really hard to tell somebody that you love, um, something that you've known for years, maybe your nephews or your nieces, their parents, like they've always been asking for their mother or the father, and the mother or the father are deadbeats, because they're deadbeats on both sides. There's deadbeat mamas and there's deadbeat daddies. I don't discriminate, but and go just based on women. On both sides, there's bad parents on both ends, and your nieces or your nephews and cousins, they may be asking for their mother. They may be asking for their father. You know what happened. Maybe their mother is addicted to, whatever substance, alcohol, drugs, whatever. Or maybe their parent has been in prison. Maybe it's whatever it is. Or they're maybe have a whole family. Maybe that child was the product of adultery. you know it's what it is, and you can do something to maybe help them to be able to process it a little better, but you never say anything. um, and I've heard that over and over again. The poor kid is always saying, "Where's my mama? Where's my daddy?" And we know, but you don't want to be the person to break trust of your cousin or your sibling or whoever it is. So you choose to just keep your mouth closed, and everybody knows. But that poor child suffers for years wanting to know, where's my mama and where's my daddy? But it's really not our place to say those things. It's whoever is raising the child that should tell that child. And it breaks my heart in a million pieces when I see a child that always asks for their mama and their daddy, and they never get the answer that they're seeking. Like, why not tell the child their dad is incarcerated? Why not tell that their mother is incarcerated, or that they have some issues that they need to work on, that they have an addiction problem. We think sometimes that children are not mature enough to be able to handle it, but children are way smarter than we think. you know Give them the opportunity, and to ask questions. Tell them how you feel. As like I said from the beginning, I came from the generation to where we were seen and not heard, and we didn't talk about things. We would see certain people, and I used to think to myself as a child, why isn't their mother around? Why isn't their father around? Why do they live with this person or that person? But we knew better. You zip your mouth, you shut up, you mind your own business. But now as an adult, I still have those same questions. Whatever happened to their mother or their father or anybody? And I think everybody has people that they know of, that there's poor children and they never have a stable environment. They never feel loved and supported and cared on. And my heart always breaks for those people when there had to just be one person to be mature, whether it's the mother or the father, the auntie, the uncle, the grandparent, somebody that loved that child. And while that's wonderful, I'm so happy that somebody picked up the pieces and chose to love that child. But I still always get upset that life and people made poor choices and didn't choose to love on their babies, and breaks my heart in a million pieces. you know at me being a person that I have never given birth to a child, but I've always loved children. I have a special place in my heart, and I think that's one of the reasons why I am in the field of hospitality and social work, and the medical field, and skincare. It's all kind of interrelated because I like to do things to help people to feel good about themselves. You know, all every job I've ever done in my life has always been a job to help people to feel good, to feel supported, and to feel loved. I think because of certain issues from my past, from my childhood, and all of that stuff.